Okay, I'm back. Look at this motor here. So I'm prepping it here for some work. Big weld on that. So I think I need to pull these two studs out of here because the oil pump won't fit it. So this is for a late bike. That's an early bike. Things are different. The biggest problem is this is quarter 24 thread, and this pump is quarter 20. Harley changed the thread in mid 77 as I recall, or it might have been 78, I forget, somewhere in that area. So this is our oil pump. So we got a problem here. These two studs have to match up to what we're going to do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this will fit on there. It'll work the way it is. There we go. Doesn't quite work, but it's close. So these are made to have Allen bolts in here, it looks like. So if I make up some kind of a space to go where the Allen bolt hole is, I can put the factory nut on there. Assuming those factory nuts fit. Yeah, those nuts are just over here. Trying to get away. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Nuts don't fit very well. My guess is they're probably not the right ones. Okay, so it looks like we need some Allens. These are coarse thread, which are not going to work. So it's not made for an old bike, so I'm not expecting it to be the right stuff. So that is the correct Allen bolt length they want you to use. If I have some quarter 24 Allen bolts, that would work. It'd be nice. I used to have some of that stuff in stock. Just figure out where the hell I put it all. To do some looking. .24. That's close, but ain't quarter 24. Yep, and they're all 1/4 inch. And different drawer. No cigar. Specialized hardware. They're not special enough. Let's see here. Nope. Up higher. Quarter 28. It ain't quarter 24. There we go. That's looking better. Oil pump, quarter 24 by 1 1/4. I think that's going to be the winner right there. Bingo. Alright, took care of that problem. Oh. Not just the long bolts are different too, so let's see if I lucked out and got a set of long ones also. Ultima oil pump. See, I actually bought some from Ultima. That means these will probably fit. Yeah. Bingo again. Looks like I was prepared. Good for me. Alright. Bad for him. Gotta buy more parts. And these bolts are not cheap. These come from Gardner Westcott. Only place I know where to buy them from. Okay, so those are going to be our upgrade. Goes over there. Alright, so that'll take care of that problem. So all I gotta do is get these old studs out here. It should be fine. Put that back where it goes. So this stuff will all have to be modified and made to work good. I gotta see what he wants to do on the oil line fittings because these are different than what he had on his stock pump. So I have to figure that out. We'll get to drill a hole in here for blow off. The hole comes out down about right where my finger is, down here deep. So when you get too much oil pressure, it dumps the pressure out of the motor. And that should be the only conversion you need to do on this motor to make it work. Run an Evo pump on your shovel. Okay, so let's see if we can get this off of here. These nuts didn't seem to be too good, but hopefully they're good enough to use. And hopefully it's come out easy. Yeah, they're working. Got a bunch of crap on the threads between corrosion and Loctite. Doesn't appear to want to go. Not moving. Alright. I mean, it's going to require some heat. The last thing you want to do is break that stud off in that case. That'll make it a lot more work than what I want to do. Alright, need some room to work. Junk out of the way. Have that out of the way too. Alright, now we got room to work. Kinda, sorta, maybe. That sounded pretty good. Alright. So we're going to heat this up with a torch a little bit. We're going to put some heat on that thing. Blow it out. Now, so I don't burn my hands, I'm going to get my Kevlar gloves over here. And my TIG welding gloves. I like these. They're nice and flexible and small, you can feel stuff. But to protect your hands probably up to about 500-600 degrees. That's pushing it, but 400 is not a problem. As long as they're clean, no oil on them. Oil transfers heat. Alright. Warm this case up. I'm trying to heat it up sort of evenly so you don't get too much heat in one spot. Cause cracking. It's going to want to crack is right through here, right through here. These are areas you want to keep relatively warm. As long as these spots are warmer than the rest of the case, they won't break there. Down there either, right down there also. This is the machined out for big bores. They're thinner than stock, so they're weaker. Most Loctites are all melted by 350, so you want to get the case up to 350, 400. You could put it in your oven in your house and do the same thing. Front box is pretty thick and heavy back here, so it makes it easy to work out. Don't stay in one spot too long in the front. Start seeing oil smoking off your case, that means you're getting a good 400 degrees. This has been clean, so not any oil on it really to speak of. Still smoke a little bit. It's broken down here. Nice. Pretty hot right there. See it's smoking now a little bit. Just move it. Alright, that one came out. Here. Clamp it where the threads aren't, it doesn't hurt it. Pretty good for glove though, huh? Alright, that was regular welding gloves off. Those threads are a little messed up too, which didn't help it any. See, after I put the first one on there, it goes on a lot easier. so go ahead and tighten these up. If you hold the wrenches correctly, you can just squeeze them together to make them tight. Just go like that. And you unscrew it with the inner nut, otherwise you unscrew it. That one came right out. Loosen that up. Put the wrench on so you squeeze it to make it tight, loose. They're just 180 different from each other, is all it is. Enough tension on to unscrew it. Full deep well socket. Put those two nuts in there and unscrew them. Okay, that one's out. Just got this brass fitting to take out. You're going to blast the cases, you want to pull out all the fittings. That one's tight also. Brass expands more than aluminum, so it can help you when you heat them. It only helps to loosen up the goo that holds it. Okay, that one's all slipped out. Warm still. Let it cool off some. Okay, so this case is broken right through here. So that means I'm going to have to do some welding on that. A little bit of machining. So the whole piece right there is broken. It's broken all the way down to here. So I'll just break the whole thing out, weld that up, and come back and remachine it. We should be fine. So I'll have to do that. So I'll do that off a video. If you don't fix it now, it's not really going to hurt anything, but it's better to have a good bolt hole if you're going to bolt things together, especially if you got a big motor. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll fix that. Alright, that's it for now.